Let's go! Let's go! Set off! Flag! Flag! Waiting. Here we go! Set! Set go!
Like I was ice skated up out there.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see, the number 22 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on last year's national champions, the Michigan Wolverines. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do... Running behind that left side. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to fire on second down. Got his man out of the backfield. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I like the play call on offense. I like you trying to get the running back involved in the pass game, too. Defense was ready for that one. Let's see what you got dialed up on third.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Working on the right. The sophomore making a big play and hauling in that pass. Really effective concept against the zone there, and it helps all the more, David, when you have a tight end that can get downfield.
No doubt. Take your tight end, put him in the slot, makes it easier, better matchup. Now he's got a good corner route. You can tell. Sticks his foot in the ground, quarterback puts it up there. Know he's got zone, know he's got the big fella. He goes up, catches the football. Game.
Get back to
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to pass. Under fire. Catch in the middle, it's Whitaker. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Looking downfield on first down. Snagged in the middle, it's Marsh. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. What will they dial up on 2nd and 8? A long way to go. Looking to fire. Working that wide receiver screen. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
I'll tell you, I just don't like throwing wide receiver screens against press man coverage. Receivers are not great blockers, and they just couldn't get it done there, and as a result, the offense actually loses a couple yards.
Wants to throw again. He'll take a shot. Touchdown! Leaves it with the back. And we've been waiting to see the spin move, and so too had the defense. They were ready for it. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. That chunk play has them in business, set up with a first down in the red zone. He'll pull it on the read. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Now the play fake. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. Looking for more room. He's at the 40.
easy money, boy.
The 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Trojans.
Easy.
I'll tell you what, as a DB, you're lucky if you get one pick six in your entire football life. This guy had one last game. He's got one this game. Quarterbacks are going to stop throwing his way.
Easy money, y'all boys.
Okay, ready?
Guys, here come those. Feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. Not much doing there.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Second down, they'll go to the air. The short hands, it's Whitaker. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. And the Wolverines come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Yes, sir.
And that's exactly what you...
And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work.
Let's go!
From the gun, running back gets to give. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Makes him talk to the hand. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Power football with the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the big...
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. To the air on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Marsh.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold.
Just not tuned in, rewind that bit. So get that pick 6
like
I
the
had.
defender heard the play
catch
call.
back
He
up.
was ready for that one.
And one of the things is diagnose and go get it. They saw it and they went and got it. They were not letting that ball go to the wide side of the field.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
One thing this defense always talks about is getting...
So here comes the Michigan offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Got room on the return.
Yeah, why they stop me? Give me that.
Getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game...
There he goes! Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Wolverines, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Wants to throw on first down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
We'll take that.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat and you're going, no, look out for your blind side. Watch
Hey,
out.
Murder, what's good, bro?
Great job
I appreciate you tapping in, dog.
Getting him on the ground and getting
Everything
the
was straight
football
with
out.
you?
A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting.
All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They'll start this drive going to the air. And wings it in.
Damn, my driving.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. Thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Defense in press coverage. The run from the shotgun. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Wide receiver going in motion. Second down, they'll go to the air. Makes the grab. It's Marsh. At the 35, he's open.
Yeah, that's my fault. I over-pursued that bit. I seen it, too.
Before being hauled down.
Nah, that's what's good,
And
bro.
the Wolverines are on the move. He'll send the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Finds his big tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Hand off from the gun. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just smashing your face against the wall. You're not going to get it done. To win this game, you're going to have to throw the ball to get back in it.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the grab. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
Hey, that's what's up, bro.
RPO complete to open the drive.
Man, come on. He's got to stumble in it.
Let's see which way that's going to go.
Or pass interference on the offense.
A very productive play until it was
Tight end
wiped
prep?
out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Wolverines trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Fry. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. He makes the catch. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the lone running back. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wide receiver comes in motion. The give to the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. The Wolverines come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. And the Wolverines kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Now on second down. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Second down, he'll throw it. Rushes on him. He's got it.
Man, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
I just continue to be impressed watching this guy play. Good decision-making, very accurate. He's obviously got a lot of talent surrounding him, so no surprise that last completion. He's now over 3,000 yards on the year.
The Wolverines trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Nice job by this defense, man. Playing aggressive, playing physical, taking away the easy stuff on the perimeter. Nice job rushing the quarterback, bringing more bodies near the line of scrimmage, getting the sack.
Oh, shit, I'm tripping, bro. Damn, I'm tripping. Oh, man, good play, bro. I'm tripping, bro. Bro, I'm tripping, bro. Damn.
First play of the drive, wants to throw.
Damn, I'm tripping,
he's going to try to get it all here. And that one falls incomplete.
Hey, murder, bro.
Coming up.
Hey, you got to see that pick 6 I had there.
By this defense being dialed in. You got a big lead.
Dog,
you know exactly
dog.
what's coming. This offense is going to have to make some explosive plays down the field. They were ready. They were disciplined and made a good play on the football.
2nd and 10. He'll throw again.
Look at this shit. I can't even come back how I wanted to. Good play, though. Good play.
Really nice
Good
pick
play.
up there as they have it out to the 44.
That was a great play, actually. So look at that timeout.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the backs. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. And the Wolverines want to pick up the tempo. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Looking to the big tight end. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away.
I thought he was going to try to throw that out route on.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in
I
this
was
first
gonna try to
half.
clear that
Finally,
bit.
they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense has just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
He'll throw on 3rd down. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And this
Real, bro. I'm talking about an easy pick 6 if you would have threw that bit. But the one I caught early in the game was so goddamn fire. I think I had gave up a catch.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense.
Took that bitch in the real, but that bitch was so cool.
Running to the left. He's going to lose.
I don't know why they keep trying to run it. That running shit ain't working, bro.
I got
that
I am
shit.
shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Under fire.
They
Got a
had
little
stumble
space.
shit. Okay,
Nifty
quarterback.
little
Good
scamper
play.
on this
Good
one.
play.
Enough for the first down, and he slides in
Good play, my
safely.
boy.
The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And off from the shotgun.
Yes, sir.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
That's a great play by the defense. They've got the lead by a lot here in the third quarter, and the offense is trying to run at them, and they just completely blew that thing up. Big tackle for loss.
We got the
and
number
now
one
put them
run
in an
defense in the
obvious
country,
passing
dog.
situation. Expect them to pin their ears
I
back
don't
trying
even
to
know why
get
they
after the
trying to,
quarterback here.
It's hard to run
trying
on a
to do that.
defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Shit,
Trying to move the sticks
I
on
try
third
to throw
down
it to the other
through the
side.
air.
Let's go, y'all boys.
Oh, he had it. The deep
Good
ball
defense.
was
We'll
there,
take
and it
that.
just
Get them boys off the
trickled through his
field.
fingers.
And perfect timing.
I'm trying to take their damn kneecaps off, bro.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. You want to talk about taking the
But,
wind
hey, I
out
was
of your
streaming yesterday,
sails.
boy.
Drive
I
the ball
streamed
down
2
the field
games in
and
that
miss
stream,
the
but
field goal, David.
second game was
Don't leave
against
it up to
Oregon.
kickers. Execute better
We whooping
offensively.
their ass just like this the whole game. I think I had like 4 picks.
But Palmer, I think you got to
And
stay
they,
aggressive.
you know,
Don't settle
shit,
for
the
field
game had them boys
Yeah,
come back.
because
We
you
went to
gotta know
double
there's just no
overtime.
margin for error right now. You
Called
just
it
have
picking
got
double
to be able to
overtime and
execute
sealed the
at a
deal
high
for
level.
real. Shit. Crazy.
To the air on second down.
You asked me shit, they were cheating.
Unloads to the
Oh, I
wideout.
missed it.
And he really needed to hold on to
It's a
that
good
one,
play
but it
though.
was
Good
not
route and
loose,
shit.
and
I
third
seen
down
it
is
though.
coming.
I didn't know he was gonna throw
Trying
it
to
though.
pick up a first down.
3rd and 10.
On third down,
Cross.
he
He going
drops
to
the
the out.
throw.
He going to the out.
Picked
Or
off,
picked
that's
off over
number
there.
15 on the year. Taking it the other
What,
way.
15
And
picks?
he's going to
Damn.
take it all
Good
the
shit,
way.
teammate.
Touchdown,
Hey,
USC.
hey, murder.
They've
So
got the
yesterday
lead and
I was
trying to
streaming,
put this
bro.
one in a hammerlock
I forgot
here
who
in
the first.
week
I
10.
streamed 2 games in that one
How
stream
oftentimes
yesterday. So
can
it's
you
gonna be the
say that there's
USC.
a safety who is
It's
the
gonna be the
most
junior
dangerous
year. It's
guy
gonna
on the
be
field with the ball in
a
his hand?
USC
Did you
part
see
4.
that guy and his ability in the open field
But
once he picked it
that
off?
second
There
game
was
versus
nobody on
Oregon, bro,
offense even coming close
that
to
shit
getting
got
that
crazy,
guy
boy.
down.
Them boys
What an
cheated, let them
athlete.
boys come back. Double OT. It was an instant classic though, for sure. But that shit would turn. For real, for real. You know what I'm saying?
So here comes the Michigan offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that
Shit,
last
to be
pick
real, the 2
six,
games we
David.
did
Nah,
lose,
it
we
was a big
supposed to lose.
mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it
We
behind
lost
you.
back-to-back
Jesse, I'm
weeks
sure
too.
you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six
Like
and
week 5
how to
and week 6,
rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that
My shit
singular
is
instance. I'll say
horrible.
this.
Man, my
You
seeing that shit.
can't let that play beat you twice. You got to
Good
go out,
regular
not
chat,
try to
right?
get it
You
all
about to
back
what's
here in
again?
one play. Just
Good
execute
play.
the
I seen that
offense.
shit coming.
He's piled up 76 yards on the ground in this one and now sets his sights on a 1,000-yard season. Got it in the middle. It's
Yeah, I see they
Fry.
trying to dump it out too.
Good
I got
job
some for
reading
that.
the defense by the quarterback on that
Got some
RPO.
for that.
He waited to see how the defense was going to play the run. He saw defenders bite up close to the line of scrimmage, and right away he knew he had the slant throw right in behind him.
No.
On second down defensively, I'm always like, hey, let's get to third down. Really good job by the offense. It's like, nah, we're going to stick this run right down your throat, get the first down on second down. We don't need third downs.
Throws to the tight end.
They got stumbling and shit,
Able
dog.
to
I
make
ain't like
the
that.
connection. They were looking for an explosive
I
play.
timed my cut. I
Well, the
cut back
offense
and
is in
shit.
that fringe area. This is a place where a lot of coordinators like to take shots. They
Yeah.
tried one there,
Go
just
cover
weren't
one
able to
right
come
here.
up with it.
I'll switch it up. I ain't like that personnel matchup.
Motion from the wideout.
I like that personnel
Back to pass
matchup.
on second
Shit.
down.
Yeah.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Look at this shit.
A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped
Good
it.
stop.
That
I'll
deep
take
ball
that.
was right
Shit,
on
you
the
dropped
money.
that
You
bit.
just
I'll
have
take
to
that.
make that catch.
We'll take that. Tripping for real.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. A really nice job methodically driving down the field the last time they had it, but the missed field goal ruined the drive. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Here's the handoff. Finding open areas. Turning it on. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on 2nd down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And the stiff arm was strong, but the defense was stronger, and they stop him for a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
That's good defense right there for sure.
That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss. And the Wolverines, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He lost it high and deep down the left side.
Damn, I seen him get beat too, but I didn't think he was going to go over there.
Offense setting that play up. We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a
seen that
shot.
boy get beat over the top.
Perfect play at the perfect time right there.
I'm going to come out with a...
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run
try to creep
on that play right
that.
there.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the heat. Going to try to get it himself.
Man, come on, dog.
Down and gets down to avoid contact.
Well, you just get the feeling, too, that if they're going to claw their way back in this game, his legs are going to have to be a factor. What a great job scrambling that time. Nothing open. He didn't panic. He saw some green grass. He was able to get outside, away from the defense, get upfield, pick up the 1st down. That play is going to help their momentum. They need more scramble plays like that from him.
And he throws hands with that strong, stiff arm, but still not a lot of running room there. 2nd and goal for the offense. Tries again to get it in. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
And on offense, you know this is 4-down territory. You have to come away with a touchdown. You're getting boat raced in this game right now, and you're going to have to make this possession count.
Yeah, definitely because of the slow start, now putting yourself behind the 8 ball.
I told you. He didn't get it.
The rest of the game.
Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. The offense didn't even glance to the sidelines. They'll stay out there and go for it.
Damn, he got it.
Touchdown, Michigan.
Yeah.
Looking to throw on 1st down. He's going to run it. And it'll be a short game, and no need to take a big hit there on the
throw that motherfucker.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill.
Damn, that's my fault, bro. Thought I had safety help over the top. I did. He just got burnt too. That's my fault.
Leaves it with the running back. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Got the quick pass. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. The Wolverines come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll try to get it through the air.
We'll take that, boy. Good sack. Switched up that blitz package. They did the same shit the Oregon game, boy. They wanted them boys to come back for sure.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Looking down the middle. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had
it looked like he was on a D-line.
Right there for the taking, but
that's why I got
it
it.
Yeah, and I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the 4th quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Last drive was a quick 3-and-out, and now time is even more of a factor to get something going. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
I think at this point of the game now in the second half, down by as many points as they are, it's going to be really hard for the offense to sprinkle in the run. They tried it there. It didn't work. I think you got to be thinking about the passing game now and start trying to identify playmakers out on the perimeter of the field that can get you back in this game.
Wants to go up top. Just a short pass to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Makes the grab on the right.
Man, he caught it on the man.
But this junior loves to show off his arm strength, and he did it there. And the Wolverines with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws for the tight end.
They tried to make me get burnt on that one.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. They'll move the wide receiver. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. The quick out. He's out of bounds, and they'll say he got it to the 45.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40. The Wolverines have this offense rolling. Looking downfield on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown.
Man, bro. Oh.
DB's right up on the receivers. They'll run it from the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. Intercepted, and that total goes to 16.
Good play out there, teammate.
He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
So here comes the Michigan offense. Last drive ended with an interception, and they can't afford to have that happen again. They'll try the run. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Wolverines have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Caught in the backfield, it's Fry. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Well, they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And that is his 5th interception.
Yes,
a nightmare he is not
Took
waking
away
up
his first
from.
option.
Man, great zone coverage in the back end by this defense. A lot of eyeballs on the quarterback. Great job. The ball comes out, and you can see
This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. To the air on first down. Pocket breaking down. Breaks into the open. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Lost a throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he's had 0 rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing?
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying to get this thing close, The big INT. Finally, the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT, and that might seal their fate.
Plenty of talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
Yeah, it's amazing how much offenses have just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.